Alright, back at it again. Screwing around with this paper account still every now and then. I've been trading this Bitcoin futures, and I've been kind of up and down because I've just been shooting from the hip a little bit, but overall I'm up almost 18K on that. And for this funded account, I think I yeah, I'm up on this one. Distribution drawdown, $1,000 limit. 54.46. Oh, I guess there is only one. How does that make sense? I believe there was $50 left on the other one, but it closed it out, which is okay because that was pretty much smoked anyways. Alright, so let's look at the markets today. Turn off some of that stuff. You got the opening range already. I'll pull back a little bit. See what we got going on here. Am I on Bitcoin or what am I? Yes. Okay, so we've kind of crazy when you think about it. We've still making all-time highs in a war. We got a market structure shift here. Breaker structure, breaker structure. We've got a lot of fair value gaps. No, we have no reference to how high we can go, so market structure doesn't help us, but we see that we got this fair value gap down here that may want to test. Again, we are in a daily uptrend. Moving on. From there we're at 4 hour. Four hours got a little bit of a push up, but it got wicked down. Let's see. 2 hour push down. Fair value gap on the 2 hour got rejected off of. We are in an uptrend. Get a fair value gap down here. I'm just thinking, yeah, we're gonna be going up. 1 hour fair value gap. Market looks a bit crazy. Fair value gap down here. Pushing up off that. Momentum is shit. 1 hour last push was bearish. A lot of bearish signals here. Bearish on that. I'm drinking some methylene blue with a turmeric ginger shot and soda water. Trying to get any mental edge I can get. Let me grab my phone, make sure we're streaming. second. That means it, but it's okay. Got 2 thumbs up. Who liked that? All right, so we are in profit. Okay, well, count still. Oh no, it's liquidated. Okay. I need to be able to see that there. We had a good solid day on Friday. Got out of the hole and then some. Push down. All of the trends seem to be going up. We may do some ranging because we got a bunch of fair value gaps here to contend with. But everything's looking up. Broke out of our range here, might get a break and retest to the downside. Further structure to the downside here. The 5 minutes going down. The 1 minute's down. I don't know if this is a little indication that it might be going up soon. A nice little span here. How many points is that? 6 points. So nothing holding up on the 1 minute or 15 minute to 1 minute. Okay, a little bit on the 1 minute. Is that wicking up? Might be a good buy-in. Previous volume was 1.46, not a lot of volume. I don't like the momentum here though, so I want to see this more green if I'm going to take an entry, because otherwise it's just stalling. This, I'm not sure how I came up with this, but it has something. I made it with ChatGPT, and they called it a momentum indicator. It has to do with volume, direction, I guess how many points it's moving at any given time. Okay, now it's kind of going back up. Good pop in there. Momentum is decent. If I did this, I would only be going for, see, I'm going to buy. Had a little gap up. We had a higher low. Market on the 15 minutes looking up. We have more volume now than we did previously. We're still like before market open. We could have some market manipulation. In that case, I'm going to put a sell here too, just in case, but I expect it hopefully to go up from here. We get these fair value gaps here. We're bouncing off of this big fair value gap. Price ain't moving as much as I like. And 1 should be my target. My target's this 7191. Could just get out with 20 here. I need to have my exit. I need to be able to hit this exit here. I'm trying to just take profit when I can. I should have actually taken it when it was at 25 because I could have just re-entered. You do lose a bit more on fees. However, I like the idea of taking profit when you have it because it's guaranteed. And I kind of delayed on that one. Now it's going down. I could have got on a deeper, a deeper entry. But everything's looking to go up from here. Actually, my 1 hour is pushing down. That is a big indicator for me. If I got this 1 hour push here, let me see if I'm gonna shape up. So previous volume is 28. That's not that high. And the next candle is at 12. We got 49 minutes left. So it could make this actually a reversal candle going up. This blue is a reversal candle. So this blue down was more than the one going up. So it goes the opposite direction with more volume is like an indicator that there's like a shift in momentum. Just like down here was a reaction, boom, got here, reacted. We are kind of reacting again off of this. We're at 30. I don't like this news. What is that? 30. See, I could get out of here. Where is my sell indicator now? Again, I should just get out. Wait for another pop up. We did kind of gap, which I do like the gap. There we go, we're going down again. I need to just get out of this thing. A little bit of a wick down, a bit of a indecision kind of momentum on that. I'm caught because I want to be patient because I do want bigger spans of trading, but as you can see here, I would have gotten in and out a couple times over at this point with just 2 points. That could have been, 3 or 4 points here as opposed to not having anything right now. And it could possibly go down, But I'm trying to be patient. I'm out. Okay, I got it locked in. So I'm only trading up there. It is what it is. It could go up too, but it could go down more before it goes up again. But generally, I think we're working this range here, from here to here. Lower time frames kind of give you an idea of, so we keep getting pushed down. Buying in here, selling here. Go up a little bit higher. This does look like it's on a bit of an up range here. However, we don't need it to go make a new high. We just need it to take this contract here. We are getting pushed back, even though it's getting more volume down. We are still kind of in an upward trend here. The other thing, we're still pretty much at the bottom end of this range. Still respecting this fair value gap here. Got 15 minutes till market open. We'll get some market manipulation. Let me know in the chat where you're coming from. This news is driving me crazy. How do I turn that off? Alright. Almost in profit there. $10. I think it's gonna grab before it goes down again. Well, we actually do have, this is our range we're working with. No wick on the bottom. Makes me a little nervous. I don't like the momentum here. Let me know in the chat if you got any questions, what I'm doing here, and what you're seeing. 13 minutes until market opens. Probably could see some market manipulation before the bell. Turn that shit off. Shirt, by the way, on our Etsy store, QQDD shop on Etsy. We're in this 1 hour fair value gap. Am I buying again? Another contract. Sell up here. I'm in 4. I shouldn't have gone in, to be honest with you. I shouldn't have gone in heavier because it is pre-market. Things are going to take off at some point. We are kind of rounding the bend here. We could be going down more. Actually, I don't like the shape of this so far. This could be, because we've kind of ranged here for a bit, but I should have got out there. We just want to get the profit and move on. Wait for the next little setup. Any more pushes? Yeah, we're kind of rounding the... We could react off of this fair value gap. This actually is the target on the 1 minute here. So I'm going to look on my finger on the trigger. I want to get out with profit. Could be there. Could have got out. I want to see it go up to 20 though. I'm out. I think I got 20 there. Yeah, I got a little bit. Okay, so at 37 bucks for the day. Now I want to see if it's going to come down deeper before it goes up. We got this fair value gap down here, fair value gap here. Breaking structure to the downside, but the market overall wants to go up. Fair value gap up here. This could be an entry down here. Where else is it going? Oh, underneath there. Or just go in deeper on this 15 minute. We still got 8 minutes on that candle, but we don't see a big wick down here, so I might expect it to go down a little deeper. And I would be waiting to see if it disrespects this entry here. And this is my range, so I want to go up there. So I might wait for it to go a little bit deeper. I'm going to buy in. I could see it surge up there a little bit. We got this gap here. I like the gap. I need to get a full point. I'm buying in. I don't think I got a good entry there because it didn't move my line here. We got 8 minutes till market opens. This could have been part of a pullback. We could see it wick way down, to be honest with you. We've already wicked down here. We got pushed up. We got 36 minutes left on this hour. We're kind of in no man's land. We were making a lower, we're trending down. But we're also making higher highs. So we're kind of funneling into a range here. I want to have my finger on the button here to get out of this. Hopefully it takes a little profit. I need to be better at getting out of trades. My bias, I seem to be a little too stuck to it, and when the things start to go in the wrong direction, then I don't seem to get out of it. I can be like a deer in the headlights. So the emotional aspect is real. I just want to see a nice bold wick, like a liquidity sweep. Just even if it's up and down, I just want to take that out and move on. We had this big push down here. Typically you'll get like a reaction, which we kind of have gotten this after this long rejection candle. We've made, is that our market manipulation? Okay. We're not making a fair value gap yet. I may have to get out of this. Overall, market wants to go up. That's our target up here. We've already visited this range down here and up there, so it's hard to say where price wants to go at this point. Yeah, 4 more minutes till market opens. Momentum is hanging on there. We've seen some reactions down at this level where it pushes back up. So hopefully we get that maybe when market opens. I shouldn't have got in on that extra. I've been trying to catch reactive movement. Like if you see a big spike up, sometimes that means it'll go back down a point, and that's all I'm really trying to get. We do make a lower low here and a lower high. So we're kind of in like a small downtrend here. We need to see more movement like that. Basically a reverse. I want to see a reverse candle here. So we created this fair value gap up here, which we want to see it inverted, or yep, that's what we want to see. We want to see this disrespected. It got respected, so that's no bueno. Let's see what my daily. I'm trying to think of what my limit is here before I get out of this trade. How much do I want to lose before getting out of this trade? We are kind of reaching down more, but 2 minutes till market opens. Got some indecision candles. Maybe if it goes negative 100, I want to get out. Okay, we're getting a little rambunctious here. Hopefully we're going to make a move up now. We're at 14 bucks negative at this point. We got 2 minutes till market opens. Yeah, 1 minute till market opens. We want to start to see a leg up now. We did have one up candle. Okay, we got a little bit of a bearish push happening, which we don't want to see that. Okay, we're seeing a nice big bearish push. We don't want to see that. Market is not open for another 15 seconds. Let's see what happens. Market's open. We got one. Is it a sweep or is it going up? So I could have gotten out of there. I want to see some profit here. So we're figuring out which way we want to go. I want to see some profit for this order as well. Oh, it seems like it took both of them out. I'm not in an order right now, so I'm in profit. Alright, we're going down. So yeah, that would have been a good order there. I would have got a couple points there. It seems like a liquidity sweep. Might make, if it makes another push down, I might enter in. I don't like this wick here because we're not really showing clear direction until we make a fair value gap. So our 1 minute, is it doing anything yet? Still bullish on our 1 minute. So I kind of like, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Saw my signal there. We haven't made a fair value gap, but we see this momentum shift here. I might get out at, I'm out at 25, at 64 bucks for the day. We got a nice big push. I want to see at least, see on this, 2 minutes on this. We're going up. And this is totally inverse here. But I'm going to take this here. We made this fair value gap on the 1 minute. We are seemingly heading up now. That switched. That switched. Come out and we'll dip down again. Let's see it dip down again, maybe get an entry here before it goes back up. Almost had it. I'm going to manual enter. And then 8 contracts now. I don't like that. This should hold us. We got a big span, but we got this 1 minute so far. And we'll probably, unless this totally wicks back down, we will make a fair value gap here in another minute 36. Get out of this maybe if it shoots up for a second. Let the take profits there. Ooh, I think we'll get it. We got one. We got the other one manually. We're at 136 now. I'm gonna dip back down. I'm gonna buy again. Just want the 2 points. If it dips even lower, I'll probably take an entry again because all my signals are now showing bear or bullish momentum. I'm going to enter in another one. It's not created. We got 10 seconds before it sees what's one. It did. There is a big wick here, which is a little concerning. But what do we do with this fair value gap? It's still okay. We made a fair value gap down. We can manually get out of this if we want. I'm out at 153. See if it goes down first. Could manually get out here, just waiting here. I'd love it to take it because, you know, okay, I think I got some. We're at 170 now. This is a total inversion. I'm gonna wait for it to dip down for a second, like maybe there, because it's got momentum. It's going up. We've got fair value gaps. We've got a fair value gap here. This might be an entry at 9.0. Put that there. Almost got it. That would have been good. But I'm okay with staying light because if it didn't come down here this time, it might come down here again. But that's it right there. That shows you could have just got 2 points in and out. We're not going to create a 5 minute because we're in this range here. This is kind of my range now, it looks like, because we got this wick here. It's not going to make another fair value gap for a minute until it breaks that range. Okay, got that one. I like that. We're at 200. "15 minutes shows we're going to want to revisit down again. This is our break and retest. Let's see if it's holding on. It might want to come down. It reacted, but then it came back up, and then it's being held off. So I think I might take a sell here. Because this is kind of pushing back off this mid. It's respecting this midline on the order range, opening range breakout here. Now this could we're kind of still respecting it. This is a little dicey play here, but we'll see if it keeps respecting it, because it's being held here, but it keeps testing it. And it's going a little bit further each time, so it's starting to disrespect it. But so far it has respecting it, and we did get actually a reaction here the first time, but then it pushed back up. We don't need it to go that far. We just need it to come down a little bit and take profit. It's not making a fair value gap up yet, so nothing really kind of supporting it. So I'm thinking price might want to come down and test that fair value gap down there again, or maybe make a big move for the rest of the day to go down. But we're in an upwards move. This is where I made a mistake here, because we're in an upward trend. Everything's looking up now, so I want to almost just get out early, but I kind of want to see if it doesn't. I'm out. I think that was a good move. I want to see it come down. I'm gonna buy now. All my signals now are basically looking like we're gonna go up. So I don't want to fight against that. We're still at 138. I did lose a little on that, but it broke through this range here and decisively broke through this range, and everything's looking up now. So I might re-enter in a buy now, but I just didn't want to be in a sell. My buy still would be down here at 191. We got a big move down, but I don't think this is going to be. I mean, we actually might have a break and retest to the upside now. I'm going to respect that. Getting absorbed to a degree. I'm going to put another sell over here. Full point, at least a full point, I think is appropriate. So we've had the one loss today, $45, which is a big loss, but as we could see, it did not come down again so far. We're already in 8 contracts. I don't want to get into 12 until it comes all the way down here. We are making a fair value gap to the downside unless it wicks back up on the 1 minute here. Big push. We're almost going to take that. See, a little bit, not patient enough, I think. Okay, we're in that trade, and we need to get all my orders. I want to try to get out of my orders here, I think. We're down 55. What's my loss limit here? If I get out of this trade, I'm at 40 right now. I'm thinking it's going to come back up, and I want to just get out of it when it does. Down 25, 40. Now I have another technique. I don't like using, but see, we got this fair value gap down here, so it wants to come up in this fair value gap in the 1 minute. We've got this, but it's kind of like an inversion signal here that we've got this sandwich here, and this is a wicked down. It's reacting off this fair value gap, but it's also a bullish signal. So my 1 hour, let's see what that's doing. It's getting wicked down, but it's still a signal that I usually follow, that whatever the 1 hour is pushing in a direction on the open, I typically want to go in that direction. Now, I'm getting to a place where I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. I'm going to try something. I might blow the account for the day, but it might work out good too. Wait for it to come in profit. Hopefully. I'm too deep in now. I see it coming to profit. I don't want to see it go down. I could blow my account for today if it doesn't go up. 610, 7. Ooh, please, baby, go up. I need to see it go up here. This is a dicey move. Just need a big push up. Oh no, it's not going. I'm at 310. $460. It's a big gamble here. Oh, I blew it. Damn, I didn't expect that. Well, actually, did I blow the account? Oh man, that sucks. So it wicked down. That's the ultimate fuck up there. But what it is, what it is. It is what it is. It's dang enough too. So the count's still here. It is. This is where it's gonna go up. That's the game. That's the game. My 1 hour is down now. Almost got out of that trade, but that's what happens. That's what happens when you have such a narrow margin. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That sucks. Well, tomorrow's another day, I guess.